Hey guys, welcome to the video. Thanks for joining today. Today I'm going to do my initial impressions video on the Topo Specter 2. I've been really looking forward to these shoes. I had the original Specter. I enjoyed them a lot. I got these a couple weeks ago, but I haven't been able to run because I've been mildly injured after my 100-miler 3 weeks ago. So today I'm going to take them out for the first run. I'm actually going to the Trinity 5000 tonight, and I'm going to run a 5K in them. It'll probably be rather slow because I haven't been running, but it still should be a good way to test out the shoe. They've made some interesting updates to the Specter 2 that I am excited about. It is a performance trainer, good and bouncy. The original had an EVA frame and then it had a P-back core to give it some bounce, but they did the EVA frame to give it some stability. When they went to the version 2, they have gone to all P-back, so you'll see it should even be bouncier. You should feel the bounce even more. I think just feeling it, it feels like they're using a little bit firmer version of P-backs than what comes in their Cyclone 2s, still to keep some stability. And they put this strange heel thing on here, this huge heel buildup, which I assume is also back there for stability, because a lot of P-backs, a high amount of P-backs might become a little bit loosey and unstable, but I think they have probably done a lot to make this shoe fairly stable. If you can see it, it's wide back here, but your foot kind of sits down into the foam, so I think it is going to help a lot with stability. One of my only complaints really with the original Specter was I got about 300 miles on them. Could have got a little bit more, but I wore through the outsole rubber pretty quickly. These, they added 2 millimeters more of outsole rubber, so it's a little bit thicker rubber. Hopefully it'll have a little better durability. The original Specter had a very nice knit upper, which I thought was very comfortable and fit well. These look very similar in a lot of ways that way. It's still got the nice medium cushion tongue, not heavy, but fairly lightweight. And it uses Topo's lace stays. You really can't see them with me showing it on my camera, but they've got a couple pieces of fabric that go through here that hold the laces in place, and I have found that system works really well from Topo. Topo gives it their nice wide signature toe box, which I really enjoy. I find as long as I fit good through the heel and through the midfoot, having extra room in the toe box is just wonderful because it gives you room for your toes to splay. It also makes it more comfortable when your feet swell and you use this for a long run. They did add 2 millimeters more stack height. The original Specter had 30 and 35 in the heel, 30 in the forefoot. These now have 37 in the heel, 32 in the forefoot, for hopefully even more cushion ride. I'm really looking forward to giving them a try. I've got the other shoe on. It actually feels very true to size. Anyway, I put them on the scale. They say in a men's size 9, these come in at 8.1 ounces. In my men's size 11.5, on my scale, I'm getting 9.3 ounces. So still a relatively lightweight shoe, especially for the amount of stack height it has. And anyway, I'm really looking forward to giving them a shot. I will report back after I go do my 5K in them and let you know my initial thoughts on the shoes. Okay guys, so I wanted to give you my thoughts on the Topo Specter 2s after my initial run. I haven't been running a lot, but I used these. I went to the Trinity 5000 and ran a 5K in them on Thursday night. I was rather slow, but I did have some areas where I was able to pick up the pace pretty good, and then I also had some slower running because I'm very out of shape and dealing a little bit with my foot injury. But that all said, I will say I really think they're nice and breathable. They have a nice wide toe box. They have this funky looking heel that I'm not sure what the reason for it is. I think it is to add some stability. Since you have the all P-backs midsole, my initial thing is that I would be a little concerned about the stability of the shoe. However, I would say for a high stack height, very bouncy shoe, it has a lot of stability, and I think it's just the wide base, and I think that weird heel thing even adds to the width of the base and makes it a more stable shoe. I am so far impressed with it. It feels very lightweight, especially for how much cushion it has with the 37 millimeters in the heel and 32 in the forefoot. Based on, I haven't run in these other two shoes, but similarities, I think, based on what I'm reading and have watched reviews on, it's probably comparable in a lot of ways to the Asics Super Blast 2 and the New Balance Balos that's new, in that it's kind of a super trainer, meaning it's using those brands, everybody's using their brands like Super Foam. Well, this uses branded P-back, so it's definitely a Super Foam. It's a higher stack height. The biggest difference I can see to those shoes, most likely, I haven't, like I said, I haven't tried those, is this has a wider toe box because Topo normally does. It's got a 5 millimeter drop, which is a bit less than those other shoes, and its price is less. The Super Blast and the Balos both sell for about $200. This one retails for $165. So I think it's a good deal. It definitely feels more bouncy than its predecessor, the Specter. I really enjoyed the Specter. It's still got the same sort of rocker as the Specter. The original Specter had an EVA frame with some P-backs core, but you were able to feel the bounciness of the P-backs a little bit, but the EVA frame definitely dampened that. I think they were doing that to keep it stable. Well, this is pure P-backs, and you can definitely feel the bounciness more. But like I said, I think it still feels very stable. I think it's probably some with how wide the shoe is, and that extra heel thing I think is helping stabilize the shoe as well. So anyway, I'm very encouraged and looking forward to getting more miles in it. I'll give a more full review when I get over 50 miles. I'm thinking this shoe is going to be great for things like running a marathon or my 24-hour race I'm planning at Perpetual Motion the beginning of December, as it's going to give lots of cushion protection but still have some bounciness. And the wide toe box, I think, is going to allow my feet to, well, not only my toes to splay, but also my feet to swell a bit without it causing any getting too tight. So anyway, I'm happy with them so far. I'll report back when I get more miles in them. If you enjoyed the video, please consider hitting the thumbs up, the like button. If you're interested in any more of my content, please consider subscribing to my channel. And other than that, I hope you're having a wonderful day.